Queridos alunos, a fim de mantermos o decreto e continuarmos o seu desenvolvimento na língua, a gente vai disponibilizar para vocês em formato digital as videoaulas com o intuito de continuar a nossa missão e de principalmente intensificar o seu projeto, o seu desejo, sua vontade de aprender o idioma inglês. Então, vamos à aula!
Hello guys, how are you doing today? Today we're going to talk about April 4th and the text talks about Los Angeles, okay? This text is going to mention about interesting facts about Los Angeles, its origin, where it's located, how is it so famous, and many other things. What we have from the text, the verbs, and then the verbs are to know, to be, to estimate, to locate, to nickname, to bound, to cover, to populate, to combine, to host. Okay? Here in the home practice on pages 876, 880, you have a text to read, and after that you have some activities divided into levels. So let me read junior. Here we have an example of junior exercise, an example of senior exercise, and an example of master exercise. Don't forget to do your exercise to the online class, okay? So, junior, I use some of the ways. I get the right equipment and I read the recipe. Senior, you must know the ingredients you will need and you have to then have the correct equipment. Master, you should have the list of ingredients you will need, unless you know it by heart already, and have the correct equipment. Otherwise, you won't be able to cook what you choose. Okay? Then we're going to go to our review. This review, we're going to talk about procedures. Okay? To talk about procedures, we're going to talk about some elements that we have about this. So, we're going to start with imperatives. So, what's the idea of imperatives? Imperatives have the idea of order, command, instruction. Alright? So, here we have an example of imperative that we have in affirmative. Let me put here examples, because it's going to be plural. Examples using imperative. So, go to the kitchen. Go to the kitchen and select the ingredients for me. Ingredients for me. Okay? This one is an example of imperative affirmative, and we're going to have an example of imperative negative. So, don't roast the chicken too much. Okay? So here we have an example in affirmative, another example in the negative. Alright? Then we are also going to talk about modal verbs. Modal verbs. Okay? Each modal verb has its own idea, and we are going to talk about, for example, must, should, and also we're going to talk about mustn't. Okay? So let's take a look of the idea of each one of them. Must. Must, we have the idea of internal, let me write here, internal obligation, and also a strong advice. Okay? When we are talking about should, we have the idea of advice, suggestion. Okay? So, must is stronger than should. Alright? And finally, we have must not or mustn't. Okay? What's the idea of this one? The idea of this one is prohibition. Okay? So it's completely different of the idea of must. Alright? So let's take a look at the examples. The example using should. We're going to have you should season. You should season the salad before serving. Okay? An example using must not, we're going to use the negative. So, you must not or mustn't, okay, forget to add salt. Forget to add salt. Finally, we're going to have an example of interrogative. And this example of interrogative, I'm going to use must. Okay? So, must we get pizza instead? Alright? Finally, we're going to talk about the semi-model. Okay? Semi-model we are going to use here, it's going to be have to. Okay? What's the idea of have to? Have to has an idea similar to this one. Here we have internal, here we have external. So, we talk about external obligation. Or we can also talk about necessity. Alright? Then, I'm going to write some examples here. The first, you have to cut the onions. Okay? So let me take a look about the negative. She doesn't have to fry the meat. Okay? And finally, the interrogative. Do they have to follow the recipe? Okay? If you have any problems here, guys, don't forget to ask your teacher. It's going to be available online. And don't forget to review this information language gears and do the class practice. Alright? See you next time. Bye-bye.